is Tony Benson, and welcome to my Dalmatian Street episode reviews. For the remaining of them, I will be reviewing just myself. Although Dalmatian Street may be for families, my reviews will have strong language, so viewer discretion is. And today, I will be reviewing the episode Ride Along. This is where Dolly wants to be a huge... Well, she wants to be a police officer. So let me get into my thoughts because this is going to be one wild ride. My thoughts on Ride Along. It starts out with Dolly and Roxy using Snowball as a freaking kite in the sky. They're not paying attention. Dorothy goes onto Dolly's skateboard, starts going downhill. They're chasing, and just in the nick of time, Pearl grabs it like... Holy shit, just holy shit. Did you see that? Did everybody see that? And that's when Dolly realized that being a police officer has been her long lost dream. I know she wants to be a freaking dog freaking, skateboarder, but that is not mostly what she wanted to be. She opened up her eyes and wanted to go on a ride along with Pearl as a junior deputy to see how that worked out. Maybe one day she'll train to be a police dog, So then she ends up joining Pearl. Pearl gives her this honorary deputy badge, and they go around busting crimes. Some of them Dolly goes a little too far. And then there was a major thing going on in Constantine's house. So you know what they did? You know what they did? They did a stakeout in Dylan's treehouse. And Pearl's fat ass is stuck in Dylan's treehouse in his fucking doorway. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. That fat ass. Oh, so many lewd thoughts going through my head. Yeah. So anyways, they do a stakeout, and then they find out, y'all know Chip the Seagull from Summer to Remember? Well, there was a reason why he snuck on that bus at the end of the second part of that episode. And the reason for that was because he was going to be featured in one. But then he goes around swallowing stuff that isn't his, and Dolly is literally destroying Constantine's property, trying to arrest this fucking seagull. And guess what? Pearl's crush, Apollo comes in and is like, what the hell has happened? You know, in the Right Royal Rumble, Pearl had a fucking crush on Apollo. Well, Apollo comes by, he's like, Pearl, what the fuck happened? Did you do this? Of course, Dolly came in and said, arrest me, Pearl. I did this. Just to look good in front of Apollo and so that Pearl didn't have to lose her job. She drags Dolly away and it's like, no extra kibble for you. And then she's like, this is pretend, right? I'm not really going to jail, right? So... yeah, would I change anything about Ride Along? I don't think so. I don't need to change anything. You guys in the descriptions, tell me what your thoughts are if you love this series. And for all the episodes, go watch them. And the rating, 0 being the highest, 10 being the lowest. And I'd have to give this a solid 10 out of 10 because Pearl's ass being stuck. But also the fact that Dolly wanted to protect her job. When Apollo came by and was like, what the fuck? Pearl was gonna get fired, lose being a police horse, but Dolly saved her ass, and that is a true friend. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tell us what you would rate these. If you've seen these episodes, what would you rate them? What are kind of your thoughts? And also, would you change anything? Let me hear in all of them. Next episode is Poodle Wolf. And this is where Dylan gets messed up yet again with some virtual reality of the Poodle Wolf. And shit's gonna get serious. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Dalmatian Street episode review.